is one of the worst financial mistakes I made in my 20s. Welcome to part 4 of 30 lessons before 30. I grew up in a one-bedroom apartment with my parents and my sister. My parents used to sleep in the living room and me and my sister would share the bedroom. This was definitely a really good living situation, but compared to my friends and family, it was meh. So much so that I was even ashamed to invite my friends home. I was a kid, y'all. I also grew up in an environment where men would casually say things like, "Get out of my house," to women in their lives. So growing up, buying a house was the biggest dream that I ever had. If a man ever said things like "get out of my house," I should have a place of my own so that I can just pack my bags and leave. But when I actually had the means to buy a house, the advice that I was getting from social media, from friends, from relatives was that buying a house in India as an NRI is the worst investment you could ever make. I did it anyway. I not only bought a house but decorated it just the way I wanted. To be honest, going through that process altered my brain chemistry. My parents and our dog live there now, and whenever now I go to India, we have fewer conflicts because everybody has a space to go and cool down and come back to the discussions later. Buying the house just gave a feeling of accomplishment for the kid in me. So what I'm trying to say is, not all financial decisions have to be practical. Some of them can be emotional and can give you the feeling of security, safety, and peace of mind. That's it for part 4. See you in part 5 and follow me for more.